Hey guys, it's Kent here and I'm the podiatrist from DocPods and Ergonx, and we're just going to talk to you today about the opportunity to help to improve the comfort of your customers' feet by using an orthotic insole in their work boots. So first of all, we start off by using a great quality work boot, so there's no really getting around that. And the second thing we can do is use an orthotic insole in their work boot to support and cushion their feet so their feet will ache less across the workday because they'll work less. Now, that's the technical component of that. So if we can support the feet, their feet will ache less and they'll be more comfortable. So we do that with an orthotic insole that supports the arch, helps to stop the foot from rolling in too much. The muscles and joints and ligaments of the foot won't ache and work so much, and they'll be more comfortable at the end of the workday. So the first thing we need to do when we have a customer is we need to introduce the product. So there's a couple of different ways you can introduce this to not be too pushy and yet also try to help the customer out, because we know if we can get the orthotic insoles in the customer's shoe, they like the orthotic insole and they'll like the store, and they're more likely to be a repeat customer of your store. So the first thing we do is we try to introduce it. So there's a couple of ways we can do this. The best way is if we can get these into your own shoes, and then you can take your shoe off and show the customer that you're actually wearing your Ergonx orthotic insoles. And then you can also vouch for how comfortable they are and how they make your own feet ache less. So that's a great personal testimonial. The other thing we can do is if we can merchandise them around the store and have them next to the most popular boots, this helps in two ways. One, it'll trigger your mind that when you take that boot out, that you take the orthotic insole out to fit and complement that boot and add more support and more cushioning to that boot, and you'll get a happier customer. But it also prompts the customer to ask what do they do and could they help my feet, because a lot of the guys that you'll be seeing will be tight and strong in the calf and leg muscles, and generally when you're tight and strong your muscles will ache more. So it'll be a great help to most of the tradesmen that you're actually seeing come in through the store. When you introduce the product, it's important that we call out that it's an improvement, it's a superior insole to a lot of the insoles that come in the current work boots, because it will support the feet, cushion the feet, and also help to rest the feet across the workday. So some of the insoles that are in the existing work boots are very soft, and just very briefly, there's a difference between softness and cushioning. So if we're too soft, the foam in the insole will actually bottom out and just bottom out to nothing. So it actually offers zero impact protection, but it will feel soft, but it's actually too soft. When we add a premium orthotic insole, the material that we use is a polyurethane foam, and we've got these pour-on cushioning positions. Now they're great shock absorbers. Now if we get them and squeeze them, you can see that they're firm but not too firm, soft but not too soft. So it offers the best shock absorption in their shoes. So it makes them more comfortable and more supported, and they work less across the workday. So the other things we can help to at the point of sale, after we've introduced the product and shown them how it is, if you put one in one shoe and one not in the other shoe, they'll instantly be able to feel the extra support and extra level of comfort that you get with an aftermarket orthotic insole in their work boot. And usually this will be enough that the customer can actually see that, yes, well, I'm going to get the benefit out of these. The other thing we offer is a 30-day risk-free trial. So if you do offer them to a customer and they're unhappy with them, if they come back in, you can just offer them their money back. You take the orthotic insole off them, you give them back their money, and we'll credit the store in a 30-day period on their next order. You can feel quite confident in selling this because we've sold over 200,000 pairs of the Ergonx Ultra Soft, and we get less than 1/10 of 1% return rate on the 30-day comfort trial. So there's a lot of these out there. People are used to seeing them. They know the brand and they know the product. Traditionally, we've been more in a running shoe style store, but we're moving across into workwear because the working guys are on their feet a lot more than a runner, so they can get a lot more benefit out of these in their work boot every single day. So that's just a few quick points on how we can help in the stores to get your customers to be more comfortable, more supported, and more sticky to your store, so they'll come back to your store because they know you're the guys that helped them out to make their boots more comfortable than they were as standard by adding an orthotic insole. If there's any questions or any comments, please don't hesitate to contact us at ergonx.com.au, and we'll be able to answer any of your questions.